Hello and Sairam students, coming back to subject Max chapter 1 numbers and part 10. We have almost come to the end of this chapter, and in the last class we have already studied how to round off a number to the nearest 10. Yes, now you all are aware of the general rule which we have to follow for rounding off a number. Okay, so to round off a number, in the last class we have already studied about some general rules which we have to follow for the same while rounding off the number to 100 as well as 1000. Now let us have a look at the general rule for rounding off. In the last class I have already showed you this slide. So just as a revision, let's see again. If a number your rounding is followed by 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, round the number upwards or up. For example, that is 38. While rounding off a number to the nearest 10, 38, it is followed by the number 8. So we will round off to when it is rounded off to the nearest 10, it becomes 40. And the second rule is, if the number your rounding is followed by 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4, then round the number down. For example, 33, in the number 33, 3 is followed by the number 3. So when rounding off to the nearest 10, we'll keep the number as it is, and it becomes, that is when rounding off, it becomes the number 30. Now today let us see rounding off numbers to 100 and 1000. Now it is the same rule is applicable for this also. To round off a number at the hundreds place, look at the number at the tens place. Suppose if you are having a 3-digit number, suppose 3, 6 and 5, 365. You have to round off a number to the nearest hundreds. Okay, you'll put underline the number 3 which is in hundreds place. So if to round off a number at the hundreds place, look at the number at the tens place. Now what is the number at the tens place? It is 6. So if the digit at the tens place is 4 or less, suppose let us here it is 4 or less. So let us take a number less than 5. So suppose if I am taking a number, if it is 325. So let us follow the first rule first. If the digit at the tens place is 4 or less, that now here it is 2, that means it is less than 4. So what you will do is, you will place 0 at the tens place and the ones place. Suppose I am putting a arrow mark here. So when you are rounding off a number to the nearest 100, it will become, you will keep the number 3 as it is, and you will put the number 0 at the tens place as well as at the ones place. So when rounding off a number, it becomes the number 300. At the same time, if the digit at the tens place is 5 or more, suppose if I am now, instead of this, if I am taking a number as, instead of 325, I will take the number as 365. That means more than 5. Okay, if the digit at the, now which number you have to round off? 3 in the hundreds place. Now if in the tens place, if it is more than 5, the number is 6, 5 or more than 5, then what you will do is, you will place 0 at the tens place as well as ones place, but in the hundreds place, what you will do is, you will add 1. So this 3 will become, when you are rounding off to the nearest 100, it will become 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. And in the tens place and in the ones place, you will put 2 zeros. So when you are rounding off a number to the nearest 100, that is 365, will become the number 400. So understood the rule? The rule which we are following, that is about the 5 digit, it is applicable. It is same for all while rounding off a number to the nearest 10, 100 as well as 1000. Now let us take 2 examples. Here you have to round off the numbers to the nearest 100. Now see the number while rounding off the number to the nearest 100, you will underline the number 3. And which number you will see? You will see the number in the tens place. In the tens place it is 4. So while rounding off the number, this number, that is 2,54,341, your number will become as 2,54,000. Since the number followed is 4, 3 will remain as it is, and in the tens place and in the ones place you will put a 0. So while rounding off a number to the nearest 100, this number will become as 2,54,300. Now let us take the second example. It is 4,76,586. So you have to round off the number that is in the hundreds place. So in the hundreds place the number is 5. Now you will put a arrow here. You will see the number in the tens place. The number in the tens place is 8. That means it is more than 5. So your number while rounding off, it will become as 4,76,000. Now this 5 will become plus 1, 6, and in the tens place and in the ones place you will put a 0. So while rounding off a number, it will become 4,76,600. So understood how to round off a number to the nearest 100? Yes. At the same time, so your answer is 2,54,300, and for the second one it is 4,76,600. Now coming to the next is rounding off to the nearest 1000. Now while rounding off the number to the nearest 100, we had to see the number in the tens place. Now here while rounding off the number to the nearest 1000, we will see the number in the hundreds place. Now suppose if I write a number, let us take a number. To round off a number to the nearest 1000, suppose if I take a number 4, 6, I take this number as 4, 2, 8, 5. 4,285. Now to round off a number to the nearest 1000, we have to look at the number at the hundreds place. Now which is the number you are going to round off? You are going to round off the number that is 4. You will underline that number which is in thousands place. You will see the number in the hundreds place. So the number in the hundreds place is 2. That is, it is less than 4. Or less than 5, you can say. Less than 5. If the digit at the hundreds place is 4 or less, so what you will do is when rounding off a number, this number will become as 4. Here you will not, this in the thousands place you will keep the number as it is. Rest for the other in the hundreds place, tens place and ones place, you will put a 0 and keep the digit at the thousands place as it is. So this digit we have kept as it is. Why? Because the number in the hundreds place is 2. It is followed by 2 which is less than 5. Now same thing, if the digit at the hundreds place, suppose if we take the number 4, 6, 8, 5, 4,685. Now if the digit at the, you have to round off this number which is in thousands place, correct? If the digit at the hundreds place is 5 or more, now here the digit at the hundreds place is 6, that is, it is more than 5. So what you will do is you will add 1 to the number in the thousands place. So this, while rounding off a number, it will become 5 and then 0, 0, 0. So while rounding off a number, it will become the number as 5,000. Yes. Now same thing while rounding off. Now let us see some examples. Round off the number to the nearest 1000. Let us take the first example. Now here you have to round off the number 8. That is, you will underline the number 8. Okay. And which number you will see? You will see the number 4 which is in hundreds place. So this number is less than 5. So while rounding off a number, your number will become 38,000 38,000. Rest all in hundreds, tens and ones place you will put it as 0. Coming to the next one, here unit tens, 100,000. You will underline the number 3. You have to round off the number to the nearest 1000. So you will underline the number 3. Now what is the number in the tens place, hundreds place? It is 2. That means again it is less than 5. So while rounding off a number, your number will become 62 lakh 53,000. 53,000 for hundreds, tens and ones place you will put a 0. So this is how you have to round off a number. Okay, just you have to keep the general rule in mind that if a number is followed by 5, 6, 7 or 8, you will add, you'll keep the add upwards, and if the number is 0, 1, 2, 3 or is followed by 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4, you will keep the number as it is. Same way, to round off a number to the nearest 10,000, look at the number at the thousands place. Now just we'll revise it. That is, to round off a number to the nearest tens, you will see the number in the units place. To round off a number to the nearest hundreds, you will see the number in the tens place. To round off a number to the nearest thousands, you will see the number to the at the hundreds place. Same way, to round off a number to the nearest 10,000, you will look at the number at the thousands place. And the rule is the same. If the digit at the thousands place is 4 or less, then place 0 at the thousands, hundreds, tens and ones place, and keep the digit at the 10,000s place as it is. We'll see the examples. And at the same time, if the digit at the thousands place is 5 or more, then place zeros at the thousands, hundreds, tens and ones place, and add 1 to the digit at the 10,000s place. Now let us see some examples. Now round off the number to the nearest 10,000. Now here the number is 38,456. You have to round off the number at the 10,000s place. You need tens, 100,000, 10,000. So number in the 10,000s place is 3. So which number you will see? You will see the number at the thousands place. Now here the number at the thousands place is 8. That means while rounding off a number, you will add 1 to the number in the 10,000s place. So your number will become 4, and then rest of the numbers you will put it as zeros. In the thousands place, hundreds place, tens place and ones place, you will put a 0. So while rounding off a number, your number becomes 40,000. Now let us take the second sum. This is the second sum. 6253,274, 62,53,274. Now here the number which is to be rounded off in the 10,000s place. So count it: ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000. That is 5. Now you will see the number at the thousands place. What is the number at the thousands place? It is 3. That means it is less than 5. So while rounding off a number, your number, you will keep the number at the 10,000s place as it is, that is 5. You will not add 1 to it. Why? Because the number followed is 3, which is less than 5. And for rest of the digits, you will put a 0. In the thousands place, hundreds place, tens place and ones place, you will put a 0. So while rounding off a number, it becomes the number as 62,50,000. Okay. So just keep it in mind. Let us summarize. That is, when rounding off a number, you have to underline the place being rounded. Look at the number to the right, which I already told you. If the number followed is 5, 6, 7 or 8 or 5 or higher, raise the underlined number. The number which you are underlining, that is which is to be rounded off, that you have to raise it 1 plus, you have to add 1. And if it is 4 or lower, keep the underlined number same. That is, here an example is given. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 9. If you have to round off the number 2 here in the hundreds place, you will see the number at the tens place. So this number, while rounding off, it will become, the number has 1200. Okay, if it is more than 5, it will become plus 1, 2 plus 1, so it will become 1300. Suppose if the number is 1269 and you have to round off the number at the hundreds place. Since it is more than 5, so while rounding off a number, it will become as 1300. Okay, so the rules is the same for rounding off a number. Now let us just see some examples how to round off a number to the nearest 100, 1000 and 10,000. So here a chart is given here. You have to just round off the number to the nearest 100, 1000 and 10. Okay, first what we will do is we will just round off the numbers, all the numbers to the nearest 100. Now let us take the first number. It is 51357, that is 51,357. Now you have to round off the number to the nearest 100. Suppose if I take the number 51357. Now you have to round off the number to the nearest 100. Here it is 5. That is, you will add 1 to this number in the hundreds place. Rest of the numbers you will keep it as it is. So while rounding off the number, your number becomes 51,400. I'll show you the answer afterwards. I'll just show you how to do it. Okay, coming to the next one. 4,17,504. Now here in the hundreds place it is 5, but here it is 0. Okay, so while rounding off the number, your number becomes 4,71,500. Okay, coming to the next one, we'll first do all the sums for the nearest 100. We'll round off all the numbers to the nearest 100 first. Coming to the next one, 9,55,724. So to the nearest 100 means in the hundreds place it is 7, but you will see the number at the tens place. In the tens place the number is 2. So while rounding off the number, your number will become 9,55,000. 7 will remain as it is, and you will add the number to in the tens and the ones place 2 zeros. Coming to the next, 83,78,209. Again the number in the hundreds place it is 2 and in the tens place it is 0. So your number, while rounding off the number, it will become as 83,78,000. 2 will remain as it is, and in the tens and the ones place it will be 0. Coming to the last one, number which you have to round off to the nearest 100, 3,76,42,555. So now the number in the hundreds place is 5, whereas the number in the tens place also it is 5. So while rounding off a number, your number will become 3,76,42,000. Now in the hundreds place it is 5 and in the tens place also 5. So 5 plus 1. In the hundreds place you will raise one number up. So it will become 6. And in the tens and the ones place you will put a 0. So understood how to round off a number? Just if you keep the general rule in mind regarding that the number that is 5, 6. If it is followed by a number 5, 6, 7 and 8, you have to raise one number up. If the number is followed by 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4, you have to just keep the number as it is and you will put it, write it. Rest of the places you will put 0. Now coming to the next column, that is you have to round off the number to the nearest 1000. So first one, let us take 51,357, 51,357. I'll show you one example. Rest of the sums you can just solve it and check with the answers which is there on the next slide. Okay, 51,357. Now you have to round up the number to the nearest thousand. In the thousands place it is 1, and in the you will see the number in the hundreds place which is 3, that is which is less than 5. So your number while rounding off, it will remain as 51, and rest other 3 hundreds, tens and ones you will put a 0. Okay, same thing, your same rule is applicable for all the other numbers. So check your answers here. After just solving it, check your answers from the next slide. Okay students, now coming to the next one. Now same thing for the last column also, nearest 10,000. Suppose I'll just one example, I'll show you the last one. 3 crore 76 lakh 42,555. Now you have to round up the number to the nearest 10,000. So number in the 10,000 is 4. So you will see the number in the thousands place. Okay, so here the number is 2, that means it is less than 5. So while rounding off the number, your number becomes 3 crore 76 lakh 4. You will keep as it is. Why? Because it is less, the number in the thousands place is less than 5. So you'll put 0, rest hundreds, tens and ones also will become 0. So your number will be 3 crore 76 lakh 40,000. So just solve for the other sums and complete the table and just check your answers from here. Okay, now coming to the next one, choose the correct option. Here you have to tell me the answer. Now 253, you have to round up the number to the nearest 10. 10 means you will see the number in the ones place. So ones place it is 3, that means less than 5. So which is your correct option? Your answer is 2 will remain as it is, 5 also as it is, and in the ones place you will put a 0. So your option is 250. Okay, coming to the next one, 781 rounded off to the nearest 100. Now hundreds means you will have to underline the number 7, and in the you will see the number at the tens place. Now in the tens place the number is 8. That means in the hundreds place you will raise the number by 1, which will become 7 plus 1, that is 8, and in the tens and the ones place you will put a 0. So what is your answer? Your answer is 800. Coming to the next. Okay, now 1,855. You have to round off the number to the nearest 100. Now here 100 means you will underline the number 8. Now what is the, you will see the number in the tens place. What is the number in the tens place? It is 5. Correct? So it is 5 means you will add 1 to the number in the hundreds place. So 8 plus 1 will become 9. So your while rounding off the number, your number becomes 1900. So your answer is 1900. Coming to the next sum, you have to round off the number to the nearest 1000. 35,810. Now 35,810. You see this? 35,810. You have to round it off to the nearest 1000. So the 5 you have to round off. See the number in the hundreds place, it is 8. Correct? So you will add 1 to the number in the thousands place. So that will become 5 plus 1, that is 6. So 36, and the rest of the numbers you will put it as 0. So while rounding off a number, it will become as 36,000. So your option is the first one. Okay, coming to the last sum. 5,26,433. You have to round off. When rounded off to the nearest thousand, what it will become? Now again here in the thousands place it is 6. 6. And the number you have to see in the hundreds place, that is 4 again, which is less than 5. So your number 526 will remain as it is, whereas in the hundreds place, tens place and ones place it will be 0. So what is your option? Your option is the last one, that is 5,26,000. Okay, now hope you all must have understood the concept and about rounding off the number to the nearest 10, 100 and 1000. So here is a home assignment for you. 3 numbers are given. You have to just round off this number to the nearest 10, 100 and 1000. Just make a table, write the numbers and make columns like nearest 10, nearest 100 and nearest 1000. Round off the numbers to the nearest 10, 100 and 1000. So here we stop for the day. Rest tomorrow will continue with the word problems. In the next class we'll continue with the word problems. Till then, thank you.